the learned Additional Advocate Generals, the Deputy Solicitor Generals, the State Public Prosecutor Mr. Hassan Mohammed Jinnah, the State Government Leader Mr. Edwin Prabhakar, all government lawyers attached to the Public Prosecutor and Government Leaders' offices, the Registrar General Mrs. Ali and all the other registrars and staff of the registry, Vice Chairman of the Bar Council of India Mr. S. Prabhakaran, Chairman of the Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Mr. P. S. Amalraj, and rest of the office bearers of the Bar Council, the President, Secretaries, and office bearers of all the bar associations in the principal and Madurai bench, respected senior advocates, and all my dear junior advocates, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I express my deep and sincere gratitude to the learned Advocate General for the generous words of appreciation bestowed upon me. Coming from the constitutional head of the bar of this state, those words carry a special weight and warmth. I receive them with humility, conscious that whatever contribution is attributed to me is, in truth, the result of the collective strength of this great institution, the bench, the bar, and the registry working in harmony. If my service is seen in a favorable light, it is largely because I was privileged to serve in a court that constantly inspires one to rise to its standards. Dear Advocate General, a small correction in your address. I was born and brought up at Madras. I am not pointing out this to refer me as Madras style Raja, but to put the record straight. Today is a moment of quiet reflection and deep emotion. To demit office as a judge of Madras High Court is not merely to conclude a professional role. It is to take leave of an institution that has profoundly shaped my thinking, my values, and my sense of duties. The Madras High Court should not only, as one of the oldest constitutional courts in the country, but as a living symbol of justice, continuity, and courage. Every day on the bench carried with it a reminder that we are temporary custodians of an enduring legacy, one built by great judges, legendary lawyers, and countless unsung contributors. To have been a small part of that continuum is a privilege I shall always cherish. If I may share a personal anecdote, early in my tenure on the bench, I remember a particularly long and complex hearing that extended well beyond court hours. As I rose to leave the courtroom late in the evening, a young lawyer approached me and said, with genuine sincerity, "My lord, thank you for hearing us patiently." That moment stayed with me. It reminded me that justice is not measured only by judgments delivered, but by the care with which litigants and lawyers feel heard. From that day on, I constantly reminded myself that patience, courtesy, and attentiveness are not only optional virtues for a judge, they are essential to the very legitimacy of judicial power. Throughout my years on the bench, I have endeavored to remain faithful to three guiding principles: constitutional discipline, fairness to every litigant, and respect for the bar. If in the discharge of my duties I have fallen short at any time, I hope it will be seen as a human limitation rather than an institutional failing. I take this opportunity to place on record my deep appreciation of the bar of the Madras High Court. This bar is renowned for its learning, fearlessness, and sense of responsibility. The assistance rendered by the counsels, often meticulously prepared, sometimes passionately argued, but almost always principled, has been invaluable. I leave the bench enriched by the constant intellectual engagement that this bar provides. To my brother and sister judges, I express my profound gratitude. The spirit of collegiality, mutual respect, and quiet exchange of wisdom within this institution has been a source of great strength. It has been an honor to sit alongside judges whose commitment to justice is matched only by their integrity. Before I conclude, I must speak of a person without whom this journey would not have been possible. My wife Archana. Judicial office often demands long hours,